Hi guys, welcome to another OH example solves video. Keep in mind that some of these solutions can also be used for two hands, especially second block and LSE. Let's get right into it. So for this first scramble, I'm gonna do the yellow blue first block. So I see we have this pair here, and I could put this edge with this center with an F2, and then a D would make the square. But before I do the F2, I want to move this corner over here to influence this pair. So if I move the corner over here and do F2D, then this will be red top, and then the red for this edge will be on the side here. And then to solve this pair, I would do white R to put the red like in the back here, and then red will come up here. So if I do U2 M prime, it'll pair down there, and then a B prime will insert it. And from that, this edge does a U2 at the beginning, and then it will do another U2, so it's gonna come back here. So I'll show it now. Put the corner over here, F2 to match it with the center, and then this pair. And I see this square was made for me, and I also see this edge in this corner. So I'm gonna do a wide R2 to influence this pair, and then I could pair them in the front here. And now CML, it's just a soon. And now I saw the blue white edge went back there, and I also saw this edge. So to do this EOLR, I would do M2, and then I can solve them directly like this, and then I could cancel into this 4C case. So for the second scramble, I'm gonna do the white-red first block. I see the DL is already solved, and also there's a corner attached to it. So, and the corresponding edge is right here. So first I'm gonna do a wide U, R wide U prime to solve this edge over here. And then this edge is gonna stay down here, and this corner would just do an R. So red will be on the side here with white on front. So for this pair, I could do wide R to bring the edge over here and the corner up here, and then RU R prime F to solve this pair. And then from that, this edge, the wide U would move it here, R puts it up here, and then wide U prime puts it here, misoriented. And then from the front pair, wide R will bring it down there oriented, and the other RUF stuff won't affect it. So it'll be oriented back there. So I'll show it now. Solve this edge first, like this. And then this pair. So I see this corner and this edge, and I know the DR is back there. So I'll solve the DR, and then go into this pair first, like this. And I see this edge, it's gonna go back there with orange in the back, so I can pair it like this and insert. And then CML, these two match, and this is like doesn't match these two, so I do this ALG. And then the two LR edges on the bottom, so I do this EOLR. And I can solve the LR edges directly, and then 4C. Okay, for the third scramble, I'm gonna do the orange-white first block. So first, I'm gonna do a D to solve this DL over here, and then I'm gonna solve this pair first. And to do that, I would do wide R2 to put this edge back there, and then U prime to move this corner here, and then R2 pairs them, and then B prime insert. And this corner would do a U prime from all that, so it would pair with this edge over here. So to solve this, I would do F wide R prime F, and then from that, this DR, it would do a U prime, and then the F puts it here, and wide R prime solves it, and F won't affect it, so it will be solved after the first block is done. So I'll show it now. D to solve the DL first, and then the back pair, and now the front pair. And I see this corner and this edge, so I'm gonna solve these two first, like this. And then I see the corner and edge is back there, so I could cancel into solving them like this. And now I could peek at this side and see these two match, these two opposite, so it's just a normal anti-soon. And now here, I actually should have done EOLR before the CML because now I don't have a good arrow. So I would just solve this normally, like this. And now I see this is green, this is blue, so it's M2 to preserve this block. Okay, for the fourth scramble, I'm going to do the green-yellow first block. So I see this edge is already connected to the center, and this corner is down here. So if I do a U2, M2, it'll pair the DL with this corner. And then if I do D, it'll make the square. And from that, this corner would just do a D, and the yellow be in the back. This edge does a U2 with green top. So to solve this pair, I would do U wide R2 to put this edge down here and this corner up here, and then U prime R2 would pair them down here, and then F would insert. And from that, this edge just does a wide R2 and then an R2, and the F from inserting this pair would bring it here misoriented. So I'll show it now. And then solve this pair. And now I see this corner and this edge, so I could cancel into solving them like this. And now I see this corner, so I'll be looking for the edge, and I see it's here, so I can solve them like this. And now I see these two match, and these are opposite. And also I know this alg that I'm going to do flips these two, so I'm going to skip EO. And now the blue edge is in the back because it's not anywhere here and it's not here. So I see this green is solved, so I can solve the LR edges like this. And then orange, red, so it's M2. For this last scramble, I would solve the red, yellow first block. And first, I would solve the DL with a D, and then solve this pair first, the back pair. D moves this corner here with yellow on the side. So if I do M prime, it'll pair, and B prime will insert. And I see this corner is here, and this edge is here. From those moves, this corner wouldn't move at all, and this edge would do a B prime. So red would be on top, and if I do wide R2, it'll put it down here. And then U prime, R prime would pair the corner with it, and F would insert. So I'll show that now. And then I would solve this DR edge. Now I would solve this pair first, and I knew the corner went down there, so once I finish this pair, I could just track the edge and solve it with the corner. So I see the edge down there, so I would bring it up and solve it the CFOP way. And now I see these two match and these two opposite, so I would do this alg. And now I see these two are the LR edges, so I can do this EOLR like this. And then solve the LR edges directly. And I see this is green, green, so it's M prime. Thanks for watching, and I hope this helped you.